And so in this next moment, take another very deep breath with us. And as you exhale, feel your entire physicality release. Feel yourself soften and see once again if you can access that state of ease in your system. Create and cultivate that state of ease by breathing deeply, by deliberately exhaling tension, and just noticing that you have the power to shift your state of being through your intention, through your attention, and through your breath. So breathe once again, breathe fully, breathe deeply, fill your entire chest, lungs, belly with your breath. And then each and every exhale, you're noticing an opportunity to relax, to create deeper receptivity, greater relaxation in your physicality, your entire human system, your human avatar. And once again, in this moment, as you witness the body breathing, you're noticing that you, the essence of you, is the one witnessing the body breathe. In other words, you're not the body, you're not the mind, you're not the personality. You are the eternal presence, that witnessing consciousness. You are the one that is witnessing your human avatar in this moment. Very much like a computer, we say this often, the physical body is the hardware, the mind is the software. You are the one sitting at that computer. You are the witness, the watcher, the observer. In this moment, take that seat as witnessing consciousness. And breathe. Breathe deeply. Now we want you to begin by noticing your human avatar in this present moment. Notice your overall state of being. You're noticing your physicality. You're watching the body breathing. Begin there. And then notice the mind, the quality of the mind. Is the mind active or still? Is it chaotic or steady, peaceful? Just notice the mind. And then notice the emotional state of your human avatar in this moment. And then notice your overall state of being, the overall state of being of your avatar in this moment. Again, you're the witnessing presence. You're witnessing, you're watching what is going on in your human self, this vehicle, this vessel for your soul's expression. Create and cultivate that sense of distance. You're witnessing, you're watching, you're observing. And begin to notice and feel for the energetic emanation of your avatar in this moment. No need to shift or change or judge or evaluate. You're just witnessing. This is what is being expressed in this moment through and as my human system. And where my human is at, where my avatar is at, is absolutely perfect. Again, there's no sense of inferiority, but there is an awareness that there is an evolution taking place. There is an unfolding, an expansion, an unfoldment. Just notice that there is some force, some energy, and there's a sensation as if you are being pulled. You're being expanded. You're being pulled into your expansion. So just notice yourself in this moment and then notice this gravitational pull towards something bigger, something more expansive, a more evolved version of you. And again, we emphasize it's not quote unquote better, it's just more evolved, it's more expanded, it's more aligned with your higher self, with your higher frequency self. And so the emanation, the vibrational quality of your highest frequency future self is much different than where you are at in this moment. So we want you to take a very deep breath. As you exhale, release that breath and then send out a call, send out an invitation. In this moment, I invoke a future version of myself, the highest frequency future version of myself, to go back in time and visit me in this moment And so in the same way that you may experience a spirit guide or a loved one in spirit, we want you to just feel this area of space behind your physicality, behind your body, and invite in your highest frequency future self to step into this space and stand behind you in this moment. Now you will experience this energetically as a very real presence. This is your future self, your highest frequency future self, and he or she is standing right behind you in this moment, and he or she is placing his or her hands on your shoulders. And we want you to begin just by feeling for the broadcast, feeling for the emanation. This is a future version of me, a more evolved, more expanded version of me that is visiting me in this moment, and I can feel his or her broadcast, his or her emanation. And I can sense and feel and experience that expansion, that expanded version. I feel the broadcast, I feel the emanation. So just begin there by feeling for the presence of your future self, and then start to feel into the vibrational qualities of him or her. So in other words, what does this future self feel like? Use words as an access point: joyful, passionate, expanded, healthy, abundant, prosperous, successful. Understand that the words are an access point for a vibrational frequency. So utilize the word, and then once you've accessed the energy or the frequency, drop the word and focus on the energy, the feeling, the sensation, the feeling of expansion. And then take a very deep breath. As you exhale, relax, and invite this future self, this higher frequency future self, to start to blend their energy with your energy in this moment, so that you may feel all of these qualities, but you start to experience them in your own system. You start to entrain to them. You start to blend your frequency with theirs, and it has an elevating, uplifting effect on you in this moment. So notice that amplification. If you're feeling, for example, the quality of freedom, notice as they blend with you, that you experience an amplification of that freedom. Almost as if someone has taken the dial and turned it up to 10 or 11, and you're feeling an amplification of that quality of worthiness, of joy, of abundance, of expansion. And feel it in your own body. Notice how you feel it, where you feel it. How do you experience this quality? And so you're meeting yourself in this moment. And so this idea of highest potential that many of you find yourself chasing, we always smile at that. But the idea of highest potential, all that means is your highest potential self, one that has reached your highest potential. All that means is that they are fully aligned with your higher self, your true self, your soul self. They are embodying that energy, that frequency. They are broadcasting, emanating that energy through and as them. And so, yes, their life circumstances, situations begin to shift and change to reflect this shift in energy that they are embodying. The release of limitation starts to be reflected externally as more joy, more abundance, more success, more prosperity, more health, more vitality. Understand that that represents a greater flow of energy, life force energy, source energy, more love, more joy, more freedom, more expansion. We want you to feel all of that now in this moment. Blend yourself with your highest frequency future self, and feel that amplification now. Now, once again, draw your energy and attention to this one standing behind you with their hands on your shoulders. Feel their loving presence. So much love, so much appreciation, so much gratitude, so much joy. And feel how they love you in this moment. They love you in this moment for exactly who you are. They know that you will grow, develop, unfold, shift, change. That's the natural impulse of life. But feel their great love for you in this moment. But what we want you to ask in terms of communication, very gently ask this higher frequency future self, feel their presence, and then ask this question: what do you want me to know in this moment? What do you want me to know? Listen closely for the answer. What do you want me to know? Another question, another access point. What can I focus on right now in my life? What can I focus on to lead me, guide me in this direction of being the fullest expression and embodiment of my higher self? What can I focus on? And then the final question to ask your future self. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax your entire physicality. As you feel into this vibrational version of you, the question is, what is the next tiny step? What is the next baby step? What very tiny, small action can I take that will honor this connection and honor who I am becoming, honor who I am expanding into? What very tiny action step can I take today or this week that will keep me on track to living into this fullest expression of my truest self? And then envision yourself. Visualize, literally in your mind's eye, see yourself taking that step. See yourself doing it. Very clearly stepping towards that thing, doing that thing, putting that guidance into action. See and sense yourself doing that thing today or this week. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, we want you to hold that sensation, hold that feeling tone of already done, already done. This future version of myself already exists. All these desires that I hold have already come to fruition. They're already manifested. Of course, then I will have a new set of desires, and that's a beautiful thing. But all of these things I'm holding in my heart and holding in my awareness on this day, all of those things have already come to fruition. Already done, already done, already done. Hold that within your mind, within your heart. It's already done. Now I am just aligning with the one that easily receives all of those things. Easily allows them in, lets them in with ease and grace. Easily follows that intuition, that inspired guidance as to how to move forward. Again, we're going to ask you to feel a sense of ease in your entire system, ease and relaxation. Releasing any fear, doubt, worry, stress. In this moment, feel ease, feel relaxation, and then hold that awareness that Karen was speaking of earlier, the sensation of being on vacation. What do you experience? How do you feel when you are on vacation? Again, it's that sensation of ease. Feel that now. Feel lightness, ease, relaxation, play. exploration, adventure. We want you to invite that feeling in this moment so that this can unfold easily and gracefully. No stress, no struggle, just enjoyment. We want you to enjoy the journey. It's not about getting it done. It's not about getting somewhere. It's about accessing the vibrational state in this moment so that you can enjoy yourself in this moment, so you can feel all of those feelings, emotions, sensations, energies now, today. Today I feel worthy. Today I feel happy. Today I feel free. Today I feel relaxed. Today I feel passionate. Today I feel creative. Today I feel healthy. No matter what my body is doing, I can access the feeling tone of health. Today I feel adventurous. Take a deep breath and breathe all of that in and feel that fully now. Feel for your power as a non-physical being, an emanation of source energy, a being of light, a being of divine intelligence. Feel for your power. Again, you're the witness, you're the observing presence. You're not the body, the mind, the personality. As you shift your awareness, you feel who it is you truly are beyond form. Then what transpires is you become much more able to shift your vibrational state. So again, deep breath in this moment. As you exhale, relax. And understand the power of deep relaxation, creating ease in the system, shifting out of survival state into a state of connection with your highest self. Feel how powerful that is. On this day, in this moment, we will leave you with the greeting Sat Nam. Really feel the broadcast of those words, Sat Nam. True identity. We see, sense, feel, and know your true identities as these powerful, incredible beings of light, these emanations of source energy. We beam and broadcast the frequency of your true identities to you in this moment. Feel that. In this moment and in every moment until you're able to anchor that energy for yourselves into Sat Nam on this day. Sat Nam to you. Sat Nam.